lost. In our lives, give me your word. Give me your word as my Father.
You know, there's something in Texas called the flesh pit. The flesh pit basically consists with everything that the stomach has, even blood, guts, and things of that nature. The first thing comes out of the Native American's mouth is get a DNA test. Scientists took DNA samples from this in particular flesh pit, and it came out to be the Aboriginals, the Indians that was basically reclassified as African Americans. Which brings me to another factor. Genesis 2:7, and it reads, "And then the Lord God formed a man from the dust of the ground and breathed life into his nostrils, the breath of life, and the man became a living being." And my last factor, what color is dirt? What more proof that you need? Did you know that
he was at Kim Porter's death scene?
Yeah, I know. And he was also the nigga that took Tory Lanez to Kylie's house to fake shoot Megan Thee Stallion. Corey Gamble is Justin Bieber's former tour manager, which taught Kris Jenner how to be a tour manager so that she could take over the financial responsibility for all of Kanye West shows and remove Sean G.
Okay.
Yeah, Corey Gamble has been a plant for a long time. Everybody knows it. He's probably the one that groomed Justin and make him so pliable so that they could pimp him out at all these damn music festivals. He would be the right guy for the job. You can
that asteroid belt that we have right now between Mars and Jupiter, that used to be a planet. And I believe that they had humanoids that developed on there. I believe that Sirius used to be a planet when it was here, and the humanoids on there didn't recognize that we don't have a solid core. Everything expands as a sphere, and no sphere in our universe, no bubble has a solid core. We're perceiving it as a solid core, but there is not a solid core there. There's just a bubble. And at CERN, that Hadron Collider, that particle accelerator, I believe they did the same thing, and they popped their planet. And it became that asteroid belt.
Really?
Just take it, if you add up all of the weight of the mass of those of the asteroids in the asteroid belt, it will probably equal the same mass as that of Mars. And that asteroid belt that we have.
Going high. Let's go. Do you know what we're here for? You know we're here about
just
AG.
I don't think you know what you're here for.
Well, you the one talking about. I
think your fake eyelashes are messing up.
No, ain't nothing.
Hold on.
Listen.
Order.
Mr. Chairman,
That's beneath
would
even
you
order.
please engage the order of your committee?
Order.
Please.
There's a point of order.
We have a point of order. Mr. Lynch, state your point.
I do have a point of order, and I would like to move to take down Ms. Green's words. That is absolutely unacceptable. How dare you attack the physical appearance of another person?
Are your feelings hurt?
Her words down.
Aw.
Oh, girl, baby girl.
Oh, really?
Don't even play.
Baby girl? I don't think
we are going to move, and we're going to take your words down.
I second that motion.
So who will have to pay us? Okay. All right. We're suspending. Okay. Ms. Green agrees to strike her words.
I believe she must apologize. No.
Perry, okay, hold on. Then after Mr. Perry's going to be recognized, then Ms. Green
I'm not
has 4 minutes and
apologizing.
21
Well,
seconds.
then
Okay,
you're
reserve
not
the right to
striking your
object.
words.
I am
You're
not apologizing.
Now let's go. Come on, guys.
Why don't you debate me?
Mr. Chairman, The minority.
pretty self-evident.
Chair you're not.
Yeah, you're not.
out of order.
You don't have enough
You're out of order.
intelligence.
Chair recognizes Mr. Perry.
Okay, move to strike
I'd like to
I
strike
move to
those
strike the
words
lady's
as well.
I move to
I would
strike
like
the lady's words again.
That's 2 requests to strike. That's 2 requests to strike.
Oh, they cannot take the words.
There's another motion to strike her words again. Please
All right,
get
okay,
your members under
here's
control.
the correct part. Ms. Green, do you agree to unanimous consent to strike your words?
I repeat again for the second time. Yes, I'll strike
right.
my words,
That-
but I'm not
all right.
apologizing.
Without objection.
Not apologizing.
Chair recognizes Ms. Green for 4 minutes and 21 seconds.
Mr. Chair, point of order.
I'm coming in hot.
Who's?
It's me.
Ms. Crockett.
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
What now?
Chairman, I make a motion to strike those words.
I don't think that's
Hold on.
part of it.
Trying to find clarification on what quality.
Chairman, motion to strike
I
those
had no idea
words.
what you just said.
We're not gonna do this. Look, you guys earlier literally just
You just voted to do
Y'all
it.
did it first, so you
just voted to do it.
Order.
I'm trying to get clarification.
Look at calm down.
No, because this
I
is
would
what
like to
y'all
get
do.
through proceedings.
So I'm trying
Hey,
to get
Ms.
clarification.
Crockett, you're not
Y'all wanna
recognized.
play
Ms.
games.
I can't hear you with your
And
yelling.
You don't want me
Calm
to
down.
Be,
Can
no,
you please calm
don't
down?
tell me to calm down.
Calm down.
Because y'all
Please
talk
calm
noise,
down.
and then you
You're
can't
out of
take
control.
Because if I
Look,
come,
Chairman,
if I
can we
come and
send her
talk
outside to
shit
take a
about
break
her,
for 5
y'all
minutes?
gonna have a problem.
Mr.
Order.
Chairman.
All right,
Sorry.
Chair,
I don't know why
okay.
you're
Order.
act-
Motion to adjourn, Mr. Chairman. I think these 17-hour days might not work for us.
Something about working, huh?
Yeah, maybe showing up for a vote.
You have a lot to say, being that you're on retainer for the judge's daughter. Sorry, trust fund kid.
Mr. Chairman.
We should strike those words too.
I hope you brought your popcorn.
Mr. Chairman,
Strike
we have to
those
strike
after
those as
we
well.
strike the
Mr.
fact that they
Chairman.
called they were making comments about Marjorie's body. So we can do
Mr.
this all night
Chairman.
long, but I have a motion.
Mr. Chairman,
on
this
the
is out of
desk I'd
control.
like to get.
We should adjourn, Mr. Chairman.
In case you didn't get the memo, we are no longer going.
The first time this white woman did me like that in Arizona, it messed me up. I was blocking the door. I was in Phoenix, living in Phoenix. I was blocking the door accidentally. And she did literally like this, and it threw me so off, and I was so racially defeated in Arizona. I just moved out the way and was stunned, man. A white guy did it 2 weeks ago at the truck stop. I'm doing my purchases. He walks 5 feet behind me, pulls out his keys, jingles the mugs, but he's 30, 40 feet away from the door. And it's not that many people in there, so I know he's doing it for me. You know, white supremacists love their passive aggression, especially white supremacist males love their bitch shit. I want to turn around and squab. I want to squab. I want to tear up that whole building, man, but I didn't have no justice.
To legalize federal misinformation and make it illegal for the FBI to interfere with this.
Yes.
You want to eliminate the Department of Education, the Department of Commerce, and deploy the military to any form of protest in America.
Yes.
It says here you want to allow the president to replace federal employees with who he deems loyalists that will agree to any bill he wants to pass.
Yes.
So you basically want to legalize a dictatorship.
Yes.
I'm not done talking! You basically want to legalize a dictatorship and take away the working class's ability to protest and fight for their rights, giving total power to the ones who have more money and not to the ones that made them rich.
Yeah, definitely, yes.
So just a personal question. This would openly create new slaves. How are you agreeing to all of this?
Because I'm rich and none of this actually affects me, and some of it benefits me, even if it's to the detriment of the rest of the population.
So you're okay with oppressing the majority of America as long as it means more power for you and your team?
Yes, I'm definitely okay with that. My family's good.
But have you considered the families that aren't good? Also the fact that the wrong person in power could pass unethical bills and destroy America as a whole.
I just told you I'm rich. I don't care about any of this. Just pass the bill. Yes to everything. I got things to do.
So money has led to your abandonment of ethics, morality, and any sense of empathy for the rest of America. So you are a legal terrorist.
Yes!
Well, I'm rich too, so whatever. I'll pass it.
I won't be scared to use a real mower until then.
underwater glax. These enigmatic creatures, believed to have originated from meteorite material from outer space, have recently been sighted closer to the surface of oceans worldwide. Resembling squids and rift krakens, underwater glax are far more intelligent beings. Despite their adult size of up to 50 feet, they are incredibly agile and swift. These creatures are typically found in pairs, displaying a strong family orientation. Glax have the ability to imitate environmental sounds, such as those of whales, boats, and even submarine equipment. This mimicry has been known to cause interference with radio and electric equipment. In one instance, a cruise ship lost connection and power when it approached a group of glax. Glax are passive creatures, full of mysteries that we are still trying to unravel. Our efforts to observe and learn more about them continue, offering a glimpse into the wonders of our oceans. Be aware, be present.
So how did you pay for that? You feel me? And she tells him, food's free in most universes, usually. It's weird that you guys have to pay for it. So they letting you know right here and there that everything that we're paying for is supposed to be given to us for free, and we ain't doing nothing about it. We ain't doing nothing about it. They just let you know that food is supposed to be free, but y'all gotta pay for it. That's weird. They got a system in place that got us paying for the things that's supposed to be given to us for free, and we ain't even batting an eyelash. We like, that's the way the world go. Get to the bag, bitch. That's what we doing. That's the way the world works. Get to the bag. We ain't even supposed to be getting to no bag. It's supposed to be no bag to get. It's just supposed to be free. What Orlando Brown told y'all, they got us paying for grapes. They got us paying for mushrooms, apples. The hell they got us paying for?
Listen, so the life of Adam and Eve, I just found another mystery that speaks about the rest of the children that they had. Okay? So earlier I read about the book of Jasher that only mentioned 3. But now I'm in the life of Adam and Eve. Now listen to this. Watch it. And Adam begot 30 sons and 30 daughters. And Adam lived 930 years, and he fell sick and cried with a loud voice, saying, Let all my sons come to me, that I may see them before I die. And all assembled before the earth was divided into 3 parts. And his son Seth said to him, Father, Adam, what is your complaint? And he said, My children, I am crushed by the burden of trouble. And they said to him, What is your trouble? And Seth answered and said to him, Have you called to mind, Father, the fruit of paradise of which you used to eat, and have been grieved and yearning for it? If it be so, tell me, and I will go and bring you fruit from paradise. For I will set dung on my head and will weep and pray that the Lord will listen to me and send his messenger and bring me a plant from paradise. And I will bring it to you that your trouble may cease from you. And Adam said to him, No, my son Seth, I have much sickness and trouble. Seth said to him, And how has this come on you? And Adam said to him, When God made us, me and your mother, through whom also I die, he gave us power to eat of every tree which is in paradise. But concerning that one only, he charged us not to eat of it, and through this one we are to die. And the hour drew near for the messengers who were guarding your mother to go up and worship the Lord. And I was far from her. And the enemy knew that she was alone, and gave to her, and she ate of the tree of which she had been told not to eat. Then she also gave me to eat.